What is going on, guys? Welcome on into the stream. I think this is probably going to be the last one for the year. It is the 28th right now. What else we got? We got Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday before we get to the new year. Maybe more. Maybe I can fit some more in. I'm not too sure. I'll let you guys know in the Discord server. But anyways, welcome on in. We've got JJ the Gamer in here and Blind Fury. Hopefully you boys are still hanging out. I seen this message a little bit earlier. I just wasn't able to respond. I was making coffee. I was still hanging out. JJ says, okay, Bav and everyone else, what should I do? I went back to Amazon and I have heart failure, as some of you may know. And I only got the job for Christmas, but now bills, but I am so daring, I can barely move. Do you mean, like, should you keep doing your job if you're not feeling too well? If that's the case, I don't think you should. I think you should be putting yourself first, man. Don't go stressing yourself out. Kid Colt, welcome on in, man. And Greg, good to have you in here, man. Colt says, I have come. Morning, Bav. Hope you had a good Christmas. I did, man. It was a really good one. We went all over to my mum's house, and we had a huge Christmas lunch, so that was sick. Good food as well. I was actually going to share photos into the Discord, but then I got to crop everyone's heads out, and I just couldn't be bothered doing that. I think I got a plate of food somewhere. I should probably share that in there. JJ says, drain. Razor's in here as well. We're back. Happy New Year. Thank you very much, man. Thank you for the dono, and Happy New Year to you as well, man. Dude, this year actually has went by fairly quick. I'm not going to lie. It has went by fairly quick. I don't even know why. Maybe it's us, getting all hyped up for GTA 6. Then the delay. It kind of feels like the second half of the year kind of went a little bit slower after they announced the delay, I guess. So I'm drained. I can barely move. Yeah, JJ, I reckon you should just, relax. Take care of yourself. Put yourself before, working. But if the bills are stacking up, that does kind of make it difficult, if that's what you mean. Blind Fury says, oh crap, let's go. I missed you. Who, me or Bav? Blind Fury, if you're still here, who are you talking to? You miss me or you miss JJ? Colt says, I've been quite busy. Puerto Rico's packed for the season. Yeah, how'd everyone's Christmas go? And like holidays in general? Because I think the holiday's still going. It starts basically from Christmas. Oh, it's the whole month really, but it's mostly busy around Christmas and New Year's. So, has anyone got any plans for the new year? I was making up my goals for next year. I'll pull it up on screen as well so you guys can see it. Each year, I post, like a little recap of the year. I'll bring up this one. Let me hide this and this. Now you guys can see. All right. Here are the highlights from 2024, right? I made this into a post. It's on my YouTube. You guys can see it. My goals were to hit, this is the year beforehand, right? Hit 50K. I got 43,400. One video with 1 million views. I achieved that. I had a video hit 1.1 million. I think it was a short, so kind of, not really counts, but I'm counting it. And then I wanted a sponsorship / brand deal, and I got a chair to review, so I was very happy with that. My highlights, most viewed video was 360,000 views. That video right there has just hit 1 million views as well, so that's just insane. And then my fastest growing video in 24 hours was 27,600 views, which was just insane to see. You post something, wake up the next day, boom, 27K. I'm like, wow, that is insane. Then these are some random stats. Let's zoom in so you guys can actually read it. In 2024, we got 6.5 mil views and 15K new subscribers. Activated my memberships, so that was really cool. Got a bunch of you guys joining in on that. Created a Discord server. That was big for me, right? I used to have a Discord server back when I was doing Instagram stuff, but I don't know, that died, and I didn't want to resurrect that, so we just started over. I kind of wish I still kept it just to go back on the memories, but well. And Rockstar Creator Winner, that's when Cyborg done his Creator Awards. I don't know if he's doing that this year, but that was cool. And then for the 2025 goals, we wanted to hit 75K subscribers. We did not hit that this year, alright? We didn't hit it, but that's fine. One video with 100,000 views, we done that. I'll show you guys more on that in a sec. Become sponsored. We done that. Collaborate with others. Collabed a lot. And create official merch. So those were the goals for this year. Let me bring it up. Zoom it in. JJ says, I hope you had a great Christmas too, Bav. Thank you very much, man. Thank you. I hope everyone else in here did as well. Blind Fury says, I love you. I appreciate the reply, Bav. Means a lot. No worries, man. You know, I try to reply to every comment and all the chats in here. I feel like, I don't know, I can't deal with seeing a response that I haven't responded to, you know? I've got so many comments that I haven't responded to, but they're just dumb ones, right? Like when I post a poll and I'm like, do you guys prefer Jason or Lucia? People could just be like, oh, I prefer Jason or I prefer Lucia, but instead it's like, I hate Lucia. She sucks. She needs to go back to the kitchen. I'm like, come on, man. I'm just not even going to bite with him, but I don't feel like deleting him, so they just sit there. But it still feels weird having comments that I don't respond to. All right, 2025 recap. EC does it's in here. Yo, can't stay, but had to drop by for the last stream of the year. I'm on another trip on Monday, so streams in the first week of the new year might be iffy for me. After that, I'll be back. Dude, have a good trip. I feel a sneeze coming up. JJ says I didn't hear because of dumb ads. No. Hopefully the ads aren't too bad, man. I've set them on the lowest possible setting, so just let me know if they do get too much. Razor's dropped a dono that covers me for the whole stream, so maybe I could just turn them off. But let me know. But EC does it. Take care, man. Enjoy your trip. If it's like one that you can take lots of photos with, share your trip, man. Share it into the Discord. I'd love to see. But anyways, 2025 recap. Let's get into it. 2025 goals was to hit 75k. We got 53k. One video with 100,000 views. We got 5 different videos that hit over 100k, which is just huge. Very happy with that. Become sponsored. Everyone knows I'm sponsored now. Gamer Subs, thank you very much for sponsoring the channel. They actually sent me 4 new tubs for me to try out, and I did try them out the other day, and they actually taste really good. I'm gonna grab them. I got Blowhole Blast, finally. I asked for that one. Then I got Raw Meat, Mama Case's Peach Tea, and what is this? JFJ brand snake oil. That one tastes interesting. It's like an apple pie sort of, but they're really good. And I'm gonna share like all my thoughts on that in the Discord server so you guys can know if you guys want to try them out. And of course, use my code BAB, get 10% off. AC does it. Love you all. Have a happy new year. You too, brother. You too. Colt says, I'm getting a good microphone so that I can then waste it on a thick Puerto Rican accent. I don't think I've heard your voice actually, Colt. I don't think I have, come to think about it. Are you going to start doing voiceovers on your videos? I'm keen for that, man. John Connors, welcome on in. Hi, Kid Colt 45. JJ says, I just didn't hear what you said. Which sucks. You can go back. Go back. I'll wait for you. John says, reasonable. JJ says, and trying to get a mansion right now in GTA. True, there's still that grind to get that. I didn't know that you could buy all 3 of them if you want. That's such a waste of money, but I'm sure there's some people out there that are definitely doing that. I haven't touched GTA Online since I streamed that last. You know, I played the main missions and then I was like, is that it? I haven't touched it since then. I haven't even checked out the snow or whatever Christmas event they're doing. I was tempted to like boot it up the other day, but I don't know, man. What games are you guys playing at the moment? Did you guys get any cool games for like Christmas or anything like that? Or take advantage of any Boxing Day deals? Do you guys have Boxing Day? I read this thing that Americans don't have it, and I don't know if we still got Americans in the chat right now. But after Christmas, that's actually probably why GamerSupps didn't do a Boxing Day sale, because Boxing Day is not really a thing in America, right? Unless that post is just crap. Don't believe everything you read on the internet. But I ended up picking up a game. Chili has been a member for 1 month. Let's go. He's got the new badge. Where is Chili? Has Chili spoken yet? Chili, welcome on in, man. Welcome on in. Hope you had a Merry Christmas, Bav. Thank you, brother. I did. We had a good one. There was a lot of food, man. and that fed me for the next day. I have so much food in my freezer as well that I need to cook. I need to defrost it first. I got some lamb. I got Turkish bread to go with that lamb, but then Christmas happened and everyone else wanted to cook food around that time. So I'm like, damn, that bread's going to go off because I want to eat the leftovers before I make my own food. So I'm going to need to buy some more of that. No Boxing Day here. It is in Canada. There you go. That's so interesting. But anyways, do you guys have any sales around Christmas? Because what was the game I got? I'm going to pull it up. It wasn't Cyberpunk. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. That was like 50% off. So I'm like, yeah, okay, I could probably get around that. So I purchased that. That'll be one of the next games I play. I've got Cyberpunk right now. I bought that a while ago. But I'm trying to play through on that. Trying to get into it, right? My PC should be able to run it on like medium settings, which is what I am doing. And it is struggling so hard to like play cutscenes. Like regular gameplay, it's fine. I get roughly 60 frames, which is, you know, it's okay. It's good. I'm not complaining with that. But then when it gets into cutscenes or just any like animation the character does, it just drops all the way down. You open a menu and come out of it, it just drops. It's so weird. Okay, I heard it. My goal was 30 subs and it hit it. Was not expecting that. Well done, man. Oi, what you should do, you should always set your goal higher than what you think you're going to get. Always set it higher, because if you set it lower, this is my mindset. If you set it lower, say, no, actually, no, not say, but if you set it lower and you hit it, then you'll be like, okay, I'm done. Whereas if you set it somewhat unrealistically high, which is what I've done, then you'll push harder to try and get that. And then when you don't get it, you've still done a really good result. I don't know. Maybe I'm just thinking into it strangely. Colt says, been also busy solving that Spider-Man Dream mystery in Red Dead 2. Haven't written much in the past few days. And no, I'm not buying gamer subs. They ain't made in Puerto Rico. Oh. Colt, you definitely should, mate.
Use code BAB for 20% off gamer subs.
It's now 10% because Black Friday's over. Alright, I want to pull up the goals again. And create official merch was the last one actually I needed to speak about. I have merch as well, in case you guys don't already know. I don't advertise it too much. If not at all, I really don't advertise it. But I do have a merch store. I've got hoodies, t-shirts, hat, a beanie, and a mug. I made the mug just for me. I wasn't expecting anyone to buy that. But Blood Rainer ended up getting a mug, so that's so sick. But it does look really nice on the desk. The beanie is super nice. And I know it's like cold for everywhere else in the world right now. So beanie's pretty good. And they just came back in stock. JJ says, that was just this year. Next year, me and Blind Fury and EC are taking over. So look out for that, I promise. Good luck, man. Just, you know, stick to it. Be consistent. Keep pushing out content. Collabs was another goal of mine. I wanted to do some collabs, and I think I've done really well. Like, credit to Sav for a lot of these, because these are all the roundtable collaborations, but they still count. I collabed with Sav, and he put me in contact with all these other people, and it's so cool, man. It's so cool. I've got another little one with Infinity. He has an idea, and I got to send him something. So that'll be coming soon. Only a really small one, but it's going to be cool nonetheless. Colt says, I want a Colt single action army. Here's my highlights. My first video to hit 1 million views. That only happened maybe like last week. So pretty happy with that one. Fastest growing video in 24 hours. Last year's one was around 27k. This one's at 42,000. So super happy with that. If Rockstar make it trailer 3, I say if, because who knows? Are they even making the game, right? But if and when, I guess, they drop trailer 3, I think I'm going to remake it as well. I feel like I need to remake it. It's going to be a lot of fun to do, but very stressful. But I want to make it. I want to make it. I don't see myself in that list. He hates me now. I knew it. It's okay, Colt. It's okay. I mean, yes, we collabed heaps on scripts. These are like, you know, me being in a video type of collabs. That's what I'm talking about in these ones. And then 2026 goals. I don't really know. These are just placeholders, right? I don't know what I should put in here. I got 100k subs. I want to try and push for it. Don't think it'll happen, but we'll see what happens. I think I need to get like 135 to 40, 140 maybe per day to get it before GTA 6 drops. And that's like the ultimate goal, is to hit 100k before GTA 6 drops, if that's even possible. And then I didn't know for the next one, so I just done one video with 250k views. That'd be cool. But then again, I don't really know what I should do for the goals. If you guys have any ideas, let me know. More collabs. I want to keep doing them up until GTA 6 drops. I'm assuming when GTA 6 drops, everyone's kind of going to be in their own lane, you know, very focused on what they're doing, that I don't think people will be doing too many collabs. So I want to soak them up while we can. And then lastly, attend an event. PAX Australia is probably going to be around like October, so before GTA 6, but I want to go to that. A bunch of other creators, we're all kind of like looking at it, thinking about going, so that'd be super cool to meet up with all of them. And then another goal that I haven't written down on here because I don't want to hold myself to it, but I was talking with Sav the other day, and he thinks within 6 months I'll have a face reveal, and maybe he's right. Maybe I'll do it. I'm gonna torch this chat. I'm going to bed. Night, Cupcake. Take care, man. Take care. Thanks very much for stopping by, Fury. Perhaps brand collabs. Brand collabs? What do you mean? I had this one company reach out, but I couldn't tell if they were legit or not. They wanted to make like a plush or like a keychain or something like that. That's what they do. They make keychains and like plushies. I'm like, that'd be sick. I've always wanted a plush toy for like, you know, the channel. But then I'm reading like his actual email that he sent it from and comparing that to the signature that he left down the bottom. I'm like, they do not line up. It looks legit, but I'm just going to leave it. And I left it for like a week, and then they respond back and like, hey, do you want to do this? And I'm like, still not responding because I don't think it's real. And then they done it like the next day and then the next week. And I'm like, holy shit, they've emailed me like 4 times for this. Is it real? Because like I feel like a real company would just give up and move on pretty quick. So I don't know. But I was avoiding that because I'm too careful with that stuff. I wonder how many like brand deals I've missed just by thinking that they're a scam. Razor says 2026 goals, Bav in Underground 2 and Most Wanted. Is he going to have 2 magazines next year? We'll see about that, Razor. We'll see if you can push out 2. That'd be cool. But they're kind of my goals right now. Not sure what else I could throw in there. But I'll post that, you know, just before the new year begins. Because I like having that there and I can go back on it. And then compare and see how I done. Colt says, so it's just one person sending emails. I mean, I guess. It was like the head of the company as well. And I'm like, okay, it feels weird coming from the head of the company. And I like searched them up on everything I could. I went to like LinkedIn and they're like the head of the company emailing me. And I'm like, I feel like you'd probably have like a marketing person for that, which is just hilarious. That's what I'd do if I wanted to scam someone. The email, right? You know how like when it's coming from a company, we'll just use Rockstar for an example. It's typically like their name at rockstar.com. Just for an example. It's probably not even right. But then this person sent it from rockstar.join.com. They had .join in there. I'm like, well, what's the join part for? And then their signature was just rockstar.com. Again, not from Rockstar. That's just the example. But I'm like, why does it have join in there? It doesn't feel right. It feels like they're just trying to like leech onto that name to kind of make it look believable. But I wasn't having any of it. We're not losing our channel. I need to get this coffee into me. That's good. JJ says, have a good rest, Blind Fury. The coffee's alright. It's definitely going to do something to my insides though. Kid Colt, I was also working on the script for another video. And I've outlined it very well. Like, I'm going in on this one. We're going to try. I don't know how well it's going to go. I'm going to try for a video every week. I'm going to lock in. I want to lock in. But this video, I've written out so much for it. And I want to try and record it either tomorrow or the next day so that I can have it ready and posted by maybe Saturday the 3rd. We'll see. But there's a lot to it, and I think the video is going to be good. I was talking with Sav as well, and we're just going through all of my different ideas, and he's like, oh, I think you should use this video. I think it'll be a good one. I'm like, okay, I'll start writing it. So we've kind of put some work into it, and I think it should be a good one. Delete that, delete that. Alright, what we're going to do in the meantime, lads, we got GTA Guesser. Let's go. We'll do a bit of GTA Guesser. I was thinking about this the other day. Surely someone makes a GTA Guesser for GTA 6's map, and you got to like guess where it is on the map based on the leaks and all that. Because, you know, the actual mapping project has like all of the coordinates in there. I think it'd be fun to do. This one I feel like's up in the wind farm somewhere. He's cheating on me, chat. I'm not cheating on you, alright? No one else writes for me other than you. I don't know where this is. I want to say here, but it's not that green compared to like what this is. I don't think I'm going to get this. This is going to be a bad first guess. Alright, prediction somewhere in here. I feel like that mountain that we're looking at there could either be like this part of Mount Chiliad, or we're just, oh, because if you've seen that, you'd probably see Chile in the back. Oh, man. Alright, let's just drop it somewhere here. Yeah, very wrong. Very, very, very wrong. That doesn't even feel right. Have you heard about that new Red Dead 2 mystery? What is the new mystery you're talking about? Didn't you send it to me? Maybe you sent it to me. I feel like you sent it to me. No, I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking about like when you typed it in chat just earlier. I'm not too familiar with it. Let me know, man. This spot is in here. Probably there-ish. 8 meters, not bad. Playing GTA Guesser makes me miss the good old days in GTA. When it was like a challenge to go and find these cool places. Boom, boom. Not bad, 1 meter. Part of this map are we at? You can see all the bridges. Red one. This one. Gotta be like somewhere up here. Fuck, I don't know. Somewhere in that. Whoa, okay, a lot closer than I thought. Like the spiderwebs in GTA 5. Wait, it's about some spiderwebs popping up at random hours of the night on them telegraph poles all over the map. Is that like a new thing that Rockstar have added in, or is it just something that the community have just found? Because I've seen a very strange person talking about them earlier, actually. Oh, that's tricky. I low-key feel like we're looking at like a shop or something here. Like in this place. There's a security camera. Okay, I don't think we'll get this one either. Because either in amongst Mirror Park or... it's like up here. Let's just drop it there. I've got no clue. Ah, not bad. It was in the game. I'll share it. Thank you very much, sir. Alright, that was a horrible first game. Alright, second time. Surely this is going to be good. JJ says, did you see my comment, Bav? What was the last one you said? The last one I see from you is have a good rest, Blind Fury. Razor says, just made a GTA reference to my mum, not fully realizing it was GTA immediately, but donk. Colt says, JJ said something. Where did he say it? You're talking like in Discord? Or did you type something in YouTube and it's just not showing up? Further up, and looking forward to working with you next year in GTA 6, hopefully. Is that the one you're talking about? Next year with GTA 6, I'm going to be on the PlayStation 5, and we're going to have some mad sessions on there. Alright, let's zoom into the construction sites. We are under this one. Probably about here-ish. Within 10 meters, surely. 6 meters, nice. Yeah. That's this one, right? Wait. It feels like it's this. It's just not clicking in my head right now. Because I'm seeing like these lower down buildings there. That sign is... No, that... Where's the other one I'm thinking of? There's that thing there. No, it's definitely over here. Oops. It's throwing me right off. It's not this thing either. That building there, I've seen that. I just can't put it down right now. Where the fuck is it? JJ says no, but that's one of them, lol. Good evening, everyone. Welcome in, Willie. Welcome in. Alright, it's been shared in the Discord. Thank you very much, Colt. It's probably going to be a big thing. I shouldn't read it on stream, right? How am I actually struggling to find this location right now? JJ says again. JJ, you just got to rewrite it, man, because I cannot see it. Racing Road, welcome in, man. Do you think Brian Zampella is Jason from GTA 6? He had a lot on his Instagram with Grand Theft Auto. No, I don't think so. I think people just thought that it was him, so he took advantage of that situation and made it seem like it was definitely him. But no, I don't think that's Jason at all. I think... Who is the guy that people found? Jetro has a really good video on it if you guys want to go check that out. I need to sneeze. I can feel it. Okay, we're back. Alright, Jetro. Jetro has a video on how they found Lucia, and then there was a recent one where they done Jason. Here you go, how the GTA 6 community found Jason. So that's a really good video, you guys will like that one. He also done another one finding Lucia, which is really cool. There it is, how the GTA 6 community found Lucia. So they're good videos if you want to go and have a look. He kind of like backs it up with all the evidence and all that sort of stuff. So super good video, go check that out. Shout out to my boy Jetro over here. But I think you'll like that one. Colt says, are we getting GTA 6 next year or another fuck you? Dude, I don't even know if we're going to get another GTA, man. It doesn't feel like it, does it? Dude, I'm actually really struggling with this. I want to say it's this spot here, but it's throwing me right off. So I feel like this building here is this one. This one is this one, but I'm not seeing like this little thing here. Unless that's what that is there. And then that sign is like this building here. Okay, we were right. Then where's this thing? Because that's like a... Unless that does count as it. It's just so weird. I just did lol some screenshot and sent it to him, please. Send it to me? Oh, I'm so confused, man. You are confusing me, sir. Razor says, got Detroit Become Human, Beyond Two Soul, Fallout 76, Hitman, Valhalla, Lego Star Wars, Saints Row 3, Watch Dogs Legion, Car X Street, The Witcher 3, and Payday 2. All for $50. All for $50. That's insane. Is that like all on like Steam or some shit? What else is cheap like that? Witcher 3. That was another one I wanted to look at. Yeah, $5.99. That's insane. Well done, man. Well done. Fallout, though. That's one that I wanted to look at. Yeah, okay. How long is this deal lasting for? Because I'm tempted. I'm tempted. I know Bogan Babe wants to play Fallout, so maybe this is it. Anyone in here actually like played Fallout? What would you say is like a good starting game for Fallout? One that's going to actually keep my interest and not make me want to put it down. Because I'll say it. I don't think Bethesda make good games. They have great ideas. They don't make good games. Steam has so many 90% sales right now. Yeah, actually, I'm probably going to go and have a proper look through them. Kid Colt, don't say that. You can't say that, right? You guys can have different opinions. That's all good. You can't say that. I'm removing that comment because I don't like the first line, alright? Colt says, and I recently sent Wait. And just recently, I sent confirmation from Rockstar Games themselves. Hasn't replied. Fair enough. Some people don't want to debate the facts. But his multiverse video, very good video, but me and you both, we do disagree with it. And we're going to make a video covering all of that. I think we're going to do that. I reckon it'll be a fun, friendly debate sort of video. But you know how we were working our way through. We done Red Dead, then we done San Andreas. It's going to be repetitive if we just go like Vice City and then this one. And then Bully alone might not pull the same amount of views and attention. Same as like the other smaller games. So I think we should just do a big video on that. Razor says, Bav, I don't have you on Steam, so I can't gift you any. You can gift games? That's crazy. How do you add on here? Give me a sec, Razor. I'm still trying to like actually navigate this thing, right? Friends, maybe? Add friend. Copy that. Alright, I got my friend code. I'll send that to you, man. I have 6 friends on Steam. I don't think I play with a single one of them. Sometimes I play with Sav, but that's so funny. Cole says, yeah, friendly. I'm going to fill the script with subliminals only he will understand, so you won't remove them. Oh my god. Razor says, yo, let's get some Christmas music going in here. It's quiet. Christmas music is done. That is packed up. Why do I like? Welcome on here, man. Hey, Bav, welcome back. Dude, you welcome back, alright? Welcome back to the stream, alright? It's been a minute since I streamed. I streamed the other day. That was not a good stream. I definitely need to give you guys notice when I actually go live, because when I done it the other day, I had let it go past midnight in, like, the UK. So, those people were sleeping, man. They didn't get that, warning beforehand. So, they missed out on the stream. But I'm thinking, right, either I stream tomorrow, same time, or the next day, again, same time, or I kind of focus in on this video that I want to do. Because I want to try and get a video nice and early. I want to try and get very consistent with actual uploads. So we'll see. We'll see. Also, we had like 3 people leave the Discord server. Yesterday or today actually. 3 people, all at like the same time too. So rude. And we have a tradition in our Discord. Whenever someone leaves, they get the middle finger. Doesn't matter who they are. They all get it. Goofy Goober, he left. Bishop, which is level 1. You guys would have seen him in the live chat. Level 1, I don't know what happened, man. Where'd you go? And on Sash, also gone. Waxy, gone. Highborn Honey, gone. Rob Morris, gone. He left pretty quick. Very strange. Very, very interesting. But anyone that leaves, they get a middle finger, alright? Cole says, what if I leave by accident? You would also get one. And then if you leave, then I gotta redo your mod and maybe I won't. Middle finger immediately. There you go. Razor dropped his friend code for Steam. Anyone wants to add my Steam and send me games? That's awesome. Alright, this spot here. How many trucks can we see? 3 trailers, probably about 3 trailers. Does that mean GTA 6 Trailer 3 is coming soon? Racing Road. Hang on a second. That's it here, isn't it? Racing Road says, I think after GTA 6 be Red Dead Redemption 3, and then we have GTA 7 might come out in 2039 and then get delayed to 2040, even though my cousin is a janitor at Rockstar. Your cousin's a janitor at Rockstar. Is that true? I personally hope that they don't just bounce between the 2 IPs. I hope they do something else other than Red Dead and GTA 3. Red Dead, I'm perfectly happy if they just leave that alone, but I think, you know, it's somewhat of a moneymaker. They'll probably go again on it. But I hope that they don't just, you know, bounce between GTA and Red Dead, because that will get repetitive. I know it comes out like, you know, in 5, 10 years, 15 years apart and all that, but I would like to see them, you know, revisit their old IPs or create a brand new one. I don't think we'll get a trailer until May 26th just to rub it in. Put your bets in. You're probably right, man. I thought they were going to drop something for Christmas Eve, like they have in the past with GTA 5 and Red Dead. So, who knows what they're doing. Ooh, not bad. One more for a perfect game. That's fairly easy. Only question is, how far? Because this is a big gap. I would say we're like in line with all these rocks, right? Do you guys think that'll be 10 meters? Let's fucking go. Perfect game. Perfect game. Blood Rainer, welcome in, man. How's everyone doing, y'all? Oh, he's saying y'all. Dude, you're not American. You can't say that. Every time people say it, I get thrown off so much. But hopefully you had a good one too, man. I seen that big Christmas ham. That looked good. Hopefully it tasted alright. But yeah, I had a good feed on Christmas. I was in a food coma. By the time I got home, I just went to sleep. It was great. Razor says, yo, we need some more homeboys in here. Who are you thinking, mate? Colt says, but don't worry. The posts I wrote aren't Bibles. They're short and concise. It's Reddit after all. But sure, read them later. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I can say y'all. It just sounds weird. I know, like, you know, Australians say words and you guys are like, that's so strange, but y'all, y'all, y'all. I don't know. It's strange. Try to stop me. No, you fine, mate. You go ahead. You go ahead. But perfect game right there, lads. Perfect game. Where is it? Boom. Actually, we'll put the screenshots on. Boys, I'll be back. Give me 60 seconds, and we'll be right back. All right, we are back. I don't know if that was 60 seconds or not. Colt was probably counting. Y'all can't say it. Stop it. See, I can't do it without an American accent. That's not even really good American. Ham and cheese toasties and watching MASH reruns. Good old MASH. I don't think I've ever sat down and watched it, but I've definitely seen it, on the TV. Just that old stuff, right? Racing Road says, do you think GTA 6 will feel like GTA 5 with things to do in the game? I don't want GTA 6 to feel like watered down from GTA 5. I don't think it's going to be watered down at all. I think it's definitely going to feel... It's going to feel like a GTA game, but it's going to have a lot of new cool things to do. Colt says, I'm American by birth. You don't seem to recall. Brother, I don't have your birth certificate, alright? I don't know everything about Colt. Let's pull up, boom, the mapping project. It's been a while since I've actually had a look at this. So, obviously, Panhandle's gone. I think, good. I don't think it's going to have a Panhandle at all, but interesting. What did I want to do? I wanted to remove all of the landmarks that are on it. There we go. I think what they've done with the colors looks really nice. I like it with colors over the black and white. Like the black and grey or whatever. Like the GTA 5's new one. I like this. I like the colors in the map, and I hope 6's map actually comes with colors this time. It's a joke. I said you all again. See that? I'm not saying it. I think this is so interesting how they've like went in and done all of this stuff. As if they've got like all of these little things right. Because don't they say they put things in red if they're unconfirmed, like they're speculated? This just looks like they're good to go. But that's interesting. All these islands, I believe, are good. I'd love to make a map. I reckon I could do it. Naval station. I hope that we have like an aircraft carrier somewhere in the map. I think that'd be cool. Maybe like plop one here or down here. It'd just be so cool. I wish they had that in GTA 5, like from the heist, and not random events. I just wanted to actually stay in the game. I think that'd be sick. Oh, Colt. What the fuck? He's saying it again. Racing Road says, I was... Wait, boring or born? Born in Orlando, Florida, and I always wanted a game like this based off my home state. Orlando is similar to Miami from culture. There you go, that's pretty sick. I want a GTA in Australia. I don't think that's ever happening. Obviously not from Rockstar. Definitely will not happen, but if I were to make a game, I would set it in Melbourne. A place that I actually know. I think that'd be so cool. Creative Side B, if you guys remember him from the chats, he's working on a game and it looks super cool. I don't know how much he shared about that, so I don't want to be the one to share it, but he's working on a game, a GTA themed game set in Australia, so that's going to be so cool. I can't wait to see more on that. He's shown me a bunch of behind the scenes photos, but I won't share them, but it looks super cool. Blood Rainer, I wonder if he'll make your house. I should get you in there. I should tell him, put you in as a little Easter egg. Looks like Bayou in Red Dead 2. Get some modern day knife folk down there. That'd be funny as. Surely they're going to happen. Like from the screenshots, where are they? GTA 6 artwork, screenshots, places. Wrong one, not the keys. Grass Rivers. These guys, imagine they're like cannibals as well. I reckon these guys are going to be trouble, surely. Maybe we've got some friends in here, but I reckon this will be like a really dangerous place to go. You have to watch Rush Hour. Chris Tucker will teach you how to say that. Dude, I haven't watched Rush Hour for years. I watched that when I was a kid. Like, I could not tell you the plot of that at all. I did see the next Dead Island could possibly be set in Sydney. I've actually never been to Sydney. I do want to go. I want to go see the Opera House and the bridge. I think that'd be so cool. But, yeah, I don't know if I would be in much of a rush to get up to Sydney, especially after recent events. Definitely not. What's this? Stiltsville. What is this? I don't think I've seen that before. And then where's Jason's house? It's like along here. God, they've done so much work on this. It's insane. Let's put the markers back on. Good to have you in here, JJ. Good to have you here, man. We are Rush Hour Twins now. Racing Road says, I don't know why, but whenever there's competition, a competitor to Rockstar Games, like GTA, everyone calls them fake GTA, but it's not their own game. I get it. I do get it. Rockstar are just, ahead of everyone else. It's hard to have competition when, they've... I don't think anyone will ever be able to, top them at all. I don't think it's possible. It would be cool to see, a competitor actually do it, but I feel like whenever people make games that are similar to GTA, they just add so many different things to make it unique, which is fine, and I get it. Watch Dogs, for example, that's a cool game. I really enjoyed that. Watch Dogs 1 and 2, I liked them, never really liked 3. But, they introduced the hacking thing, and then it went really crazy in the third one, where it's like this huge revolution thing and whatever. I don't know. The second one I really enjoyed, but then I kind of thought about it. I'm like, these worlds are really cool, but I feel like people would probably enjoy them more if there was less focus on the whole hacking and cyber side of stuff. But I get it. That's what Watch Dogs is, and that's fine. What are some other ones? Oh, I'm trying to think of the game's name. I can't think of it right now. The Yakuza games. I haven't played them. A lot of people make the comparisons, and that's cool as well. I think that's probably closer to GTA, right? Saints Row as well. That started off okay. It seemed like it was a GTA competitor, and now it just feels like it's competing with Fortnite. It looks like shit now. Cole says play Mind's Eye. Mind's Eye could have been cool, I think. I think it could have been cool if they'd done it differently. Very differently. The story was horrible. The acting from... What's his name? I can't think of his name. Alex Hernandez, is that right? Maybe I'm wrong. His acting was great. I think that's the only good thing that came from that game. But the map itself looked really cool and could have been so interesting if it was just like an open world game, not a linear game. But I don't know. Friend Saw, welcome in. Hi, I'm an American right now, but Razor told me if I joined, he would hurt me. If I didn't join, he would hurt me. Razor, what are you doing, man? Don't force him in here. Nah, good to have you in here, man. The hit game written and produced by Leslie Benzies. Dude, that's honestly game of the year, isn't it? That's so funny. It's such a shit game, man. It's such a shit game. And it's so funny when linear games fail. As bad as Mind's Eye did. And then they decide to say, you know what, we're going to fix the game. It doesn't matter. It's a linear game. The story's shit. I'm not going to replay it. If people have just, pushed through and completed it in that current state when it released, not a lot of people are going to return when it's good. Sure, there'll be, a small amount of people that will, but at the end of the day, it's a linear game. People just played it. It was trash. You can't just be like, I'm going to fix it now. It's going to be good, because not a lot of people are going to come back for that. I want to know how they got this. I'm going to have to ask one of them. Because I want to know how they got that. Bridge. That does look like a bridge right there. God, this is so laggy. They have went to town with a lot of this stuff, though. It's insane. And this stuff. It makes me wonder how many, of these fields they're going to have in between here and there. I seen someone make an AI version of this map, and this whole section that was from here was just filled with farmland, and it looks so weird. I'm like, dude, imagine if Rockstar do that. That'd be horrible. That would be horrible. But anyways, guys, we're going to go for probably another couple minutes here. If you guys have any other questions, drop them right now before we do wrap up. Razor says, gotta hop off and eat dinner. Good seeing you before the end of the year. Talk soon. Take care, man. Thanks very much for stopping by. We are only going to go for a little bit longer. Hold off. Be right back. I forgot to tell Fishy. I forgot to tell him what? Oh wait, further up. So, have you managed to see Frankenstein on Netflix? No, actually, we put that on, but I never paid attention to it. Is it good, Colt? Because I would probably have to go back and watch it properly. Blood Rainer says, go have a beer with the Dark Viper guy. Jeez. I'm still looking at this map. I know I've like changed the screens, but... Alright, ladies and gentlemen. I know Colt is about to be right back, but he's not going to have a stream to come back to because I'm actually going to wrap it up right now. But everyone that has tuned in, thank you guys very much for stopping by. Appreciate you guys so much. I don't know if I'm going to go live tomorrow. I want to try and get a video done. But starting the new year, what day does the new year begin? On a Thursday. I think the week after that, so from the 5th, we're going to be consistent. We're going to get streams done. We're going to get videos done. We're going to do both of them at once. So next year we're going in hard. First episode of Fallout Season 2 was a banger. I did like that. Fallout is pretty good and it makes me want to play the game. And after learning that Fallout 76 is cheapish, I kind of want to get it. But anyways, guys, take care. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a happy new year. And I'll see you guys in 2026.